2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
That's a pretty good shot right there. He's got this left for birdie. Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a lot of holes to go.
This is a hybrid. Tremendous shot right there, and now a birdie opportunity on the second hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt is breaking right to left.
So close. 3 feet left.
This is for par.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. This will play nicely. Okay, that'll play. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That's a really nice play. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. That one drops. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10.
And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4. That's a little untidy. Standing over his second shot.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's a 34-footer.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. It's time to attack a short par 5.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. He's hit this in the right direction. Will it get all the way onto the green? Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
13 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th. Pulling hybrid out of the bag. Let's see what happens out of this bunker. Now from the green side bunker. Keep an eye on this one. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
All right, the putter can come out now. Okay, 12 feet away.
Looking better.
Let's go back and take a look at Lydia Ko from earlier. Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th. Not a bad result right there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That is how you draw it up at the beginning of the day. What a shot here at the 9th hole. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. This hole is a par 4.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. And while we have a moment, let's check out what happened earlier today at the 3rd hole. He's got this putt for birdie. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt looks like it's going to go right to left as it heads up this hill.
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. That one's heading down Broadway. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Starting this one way out to the right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 4th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 12th, a par 5. Oh, well done. That one's heading towards the green. Will it get there?
Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Atta boy, good shot. Time to pick up our coverage out at the 4th. Now let's head to Tom Kim. Okay, time to return to the action. He's setting up for his second shot. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
This one's a par 3.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
I like the pace on this putt.
That was the line.
Wow, what a putt. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. He played that one beautifully out of the rough. This putt left for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
That was really well played. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Eight feet to the cup.
He's got a great chance for eagle here.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Here is some action from earlier today.
And what an approach this is.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We finish on 18 with a par 4. That's a really nice shot. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. All right, a longer putt remains. John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure it's going to take quite a dive to the right here.
That one needs to hit a house. 3 feet to the cup. That's it for today. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.